Hey everyone, Dr. Ritza, downtown Toronto chiropractor, acupuncture provider, manual therapist, rehab specialist. And today what I want to talk to you guys about is my rehab process for tennis elbow or lateral epicondylalgia. I know it's a mouthful. So the initial rehab process is actually quite simple and doesn't require extremely intense exercises. A lot of it is just building up the flexibility and the strength of these forearm muscles again before we tackle any of the stability or strength issues in the shoulder. First and foremost, we want to make sure that from here down is moving properly. Yes, we want to make sure that the neck is moving well, and we're going to talk about that in another video, but for now we're just going to talk about what you can go through in terms of your rehab exercises if you have tennis elbow. Okay everyone, so in terms of those rehab exercises for the tennis elbow, consists of 4 stretches and 4 different resistance band exercises. If you don't have a resistance band, you can use a small little weight, can of chickpeas, anything you got laying around the house. That's about 3 to 5 pounds. So in terms of the stretches, super simple. We want to do 2 to 3 sets of about 30 seconds. First we want to stretch the forearm flexors, where you extend the arm, make sure it's flat at the elbow, nice and relaxed at the shoulder. Grab those fingers, pull them down. Just like so. You want to make sure that you get a nice stretch in through here. There's no pain in the shoulder and no pain in the elbow. Next thing, you want to turn that palm down and bring that wrist down, really feeling a nice stretch in through here. This is one of those spots where you might get a little pain at that side of this tennis elbow. Back it off. You want to work no more than above a 2 or 3 out of 10 in terms of your pain level. Another stretch that you can do is just at the forearm. Make sure you have that bend at the elbow, and this one is just focusing specifically on these forearm flexors here. Again, the opposite, a little bit of bend at the elbow, really focusing on the forearm flexors there that don't cross the elbow. This one again, if you have any pain in the elbow, don't let it go above a 1 or 2 out of 10. In terms of our resistance exercises, like I said, you need a resistance band, really simple, but really, really effective. Step on your resistance band, it's underneath my foot. And what we're going to work on is just some little wrist curls. So with the elbow bent, you're just going to work on curling the wrist up at 1 second and letting it go for 5. Up for 1, down for 5. Turn that wrist over. Again, this is the one that might be really quite sensitive. Nice bend in the elbow. Up for 1 second, down for 5. Up for 1 second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. The other one that might not be super intuitive is we want to work on our pronation, supination. Supination is where you bring the palm up. Pronation is when you bring the palm down. For this one again, fantastic to use with a resistance exercise, a resistance band. You want to have the palm down for supination, and you just work on pulling it up towards the sky, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And then up quickly, and then 5 seconds down. And then the opposite for terms of our pronation. You have the palm facing up, and then you work on pronating it. Whoops, that was a bad one. Work on pronating it, and then slowly releasing it back. Through all of these, you want to make sure that you're doing nice and slow. You don't want any pain in through the elbow. Nice and calm in through the shoulder. And no pain at that site of chief complaint, anything above a 3 or 4 out of 10. With time, using 3 sets of 10 for the exercises or 3 sets of 30 seconds for the stretches should really help to restore some of the strength maybe lacking from this forearm and help with the recovery process. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any specific questions, please check out my blog on tennis elbow at dralexritza.com. Check on some more upcoming videos for how we can use the neck and the shoulder for tennis elbow rehab, and I hope you guys enjoy.